Hi guys, it's Alex. How's everyone doing? If there's any background noise today, I do apologise. It is summer. I do have my windows open. This review, I've never heard of this brand before. This is Jade Cosmetics. I was asked by the lovely people at Beauty Spin to review this. Kate, hello by the way. Yeah, and of course I'm going to oblige. I think they're more well known for their cosmetics. They're more well known for their makeup. They're a company from Israel, and they've got some very beautiful looking makeup actually. And yeah, Beauty Spin actually sell quite a lot of the range. So I've been, looking them up. They've got 11 perfumes as well though. So, it's nice to discover a new brand, don't you think? I've never heard of them before. So, of course, I'm going to jump at the chance to review the fragrance. This is Icon Vanilla Black. I'm always up for trying out a new vanilla fragrance, especially if it's going to be a dark vanilla. So, the top notes of this are pomegranate, plum and apple. The heart notes are vanilla, tonka and gardenia. There's only one flower in this. And then the base notes are sandalwood and amber. It comes in a box like this. Yeah, it's quite pretty, I think. Yeah, and Israeli. I've never tried a perfume from Israel before, so interesting. Excuse me, I'm off work this week and I'm actually ill. It's not fun at all. This is a 50ml one. It's quite simple. It's just got the little kind of logo kind of design. It's like a little wreath of flowers, I think. And yeah, and I was excited to try it. I thought, okay, I'm all up for adding a new vanilla to my collection. So here we go. Anyway, it's available at Beauty Spin. I'll say that right now. If you want to go and check out their makeup or their fragrances, go and try them out. Woohoo! Woohoo! I've worn this quite a few times. I really wanted to try and get a feel for it before I reviewed it, of course. And I like it. I think it's really cool. The opening of it, unfortunately, is quite harsh at first. Some fragrances have quite a synthetic, almost piercing alcohol blast, and this has got that, almost like a body spray. Not that that's a bad thing, but once it actually kind of gets into its stride a little bit more, then it does develop nicely, and it does bring out quite a few nice facets. So obviously the main thing in here is vanilla. The vanilla in this is quite simple. It's not ice creamy in any way. It's really quite a smooth and simple vanilla. It's really nice. It's very pleasant. And what this smells like when it starts to kind of dry after a couple of minutes is there's just an element of smoke to it. Not too smoky, but there is a smokiness to it. And what I can smell is a real high-pitched, sharp, woody tone that pierces right through the vanilla. It's a real sharp vanilla. The vanilla's there, obviously, and it's giving its kind of creamy, sweet tone that it always does in a fragrance. But this is, it's not gothic dark, but there is a dark twist to it. There's a kind of dark plummy feel, and it's a lot more woody than what's listed in the notes. I mean, sandalwood normally is quite powdery, it's quite sensual, but this feels like it's got a whole different array of woods planted in there somewhere. I don't know where, but there is a real bite that goes right through the vanilla, and it's like it's just stabs right through the middle. So it's kind of two things at once. It's soft with the sweet vanilla, but it's also got this, it almost feels like maybe even a very high-pitched cedar or something. It definitely doesn't smell like sandalwood to me. It does, like I said, it does feel a little bit like a body mist. It smells like something I would smell from Bath and Body Works. It's never overly complicated, and it's never really super dark, like I said, but it's pleasant enough. And as it starts to dry a little bit more, it kind of rounds itself out a little bit. That sharpness, you can really smell that when it's up close, but when it wafts, when it's a bit further away from your face, it does really smell really pleasant. It smells a little bit youthful, even though it's comes in all of this dark packaging and stuff like that. It doesn't really deliver something too scary, I don't think. It's quite manageable, and it's quite casual and easygoing as well. So really pleased to get and try a new brand and a new fragrance that I've never smelled before. Jade, yeah, it's spelt Gardenia, but it's actually pronounced Jade. I looked them up and looked at some of their adverts that they've done before online. and they pronounce it Jade, so we're going to go with Jade. So yeah, there's not any surprises here. What you get when you spray it, when it starts to dry, is pretty much how it stays. So it's never going to be 1, 2 or 3 fragrances. It's once you get past the slightly harsh, unfortunately, opening, you do get to a very simplistic and manageable fragrance that is a tad dark, but it's mainly just a woody vanilla with a few plummy accents and a bit of smoke. It's a very simple review because it's quite a simple fragrance. So anyway, if you want to go and get this and look at some of their makeup, head over to beautyspin.co.uk or .com. I'll put the links below, as I always do. Go and check them out. Their makeup looks lovely. I don't know much about makeup, but I've actually watched a few girls do a few tutorials with a few of things that they sell, and it looks really, really nice, I would say. So yeah, for now, thanks Kate for sending me this. I'm going to wear it more as well, probably a little bit more when it gets a bit cooler, I think. But yeah, that's it. I'm up on my own. Click my logo to subscribe down there, and I'll see you guys soon for another review. Goodbye.